Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way. Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
And once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
An electric chair off the cage.
Electric chair.
He sent flying down to the canvas.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Placed him in the corner here. And another just non-stop aggression. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Stone slam.
Nice clothesline.
And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
Oh, an overhand punch.
Brutality.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Stumps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Oh. This is a thing of beauty. Hoisting their opponent up into a glam slam.
Kick to the back.
And McIntyre getting clobbered there.
Yeah, this has been grueling. The story of this cage match is getting written on these competitors' bodies. Getting them in place, but for what?
Uh-oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
Damian Priest showing Drew McIntyre it's on now.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until...
And now here's the cover. Strong kick out there.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, devastating boot. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Hoisted up and
Tombstone slam.
Drew McIntyre is not looking so good here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
ooh, bullseye. Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner. That might have put it away. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. He's standing tall on top of the cage now. Look at the dangerous height here.
No way!
Oh, no! What impact!
Went all in from the top of the steel cage, but the cards were not in...
McIntyre looking to close out this matchup.
Goes into the corner, put on the top rope. Something big's coming. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex!
Look at this. Just stomp after stomp after stomp.
Wicked clothesline. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Up high.
Ooh, man.
Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Kick out just before two.
Still not enough to put him away.
Priest is ready. This could be the beginning of the end for Drew McIntyre. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, one's for the match. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Got them off their feet here. Lands face first. Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
Sky high. Ooh.
Jack.
Elbow drop right on point. Running hip attack. What impact.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And an effective pin.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Scissors catch, sucker.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Punishing stretch. Grabbing a hold of their opponent, face first into the cage.
Now heading up the cage.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now.
He was so close to getting to the other side of the cage.
We all thought that was going to be it.
Ooh!
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Some real damage was done there. What a fall. Elbow drop right on point.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
Oh, kick right to the back.
And into the corner he goes. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Manages to reverse it.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Targeting the arm now. And McIntyre somehow holding.
McIntyre setting up. Kick. Did that finish Priest off?
The ref not even getting a one.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. And he has an answer for Priest.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
McIntyre taking this fight to another level, and Priest right there to greet him.
And this capacity crowd just came unglued.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Oh, he had that scouted. And Priest fends him off.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. Scrambling up the cage wall now. Oh!
Boom!
Ooh, what's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind. Oh, no!
Good God! What just happened?
Risking it all with a daredevil leap from the top of the cage. I don't know who got the worst of that.
Damian Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb.
Priest has him staring at the cover.
What a kick out at two.
Absolute defiance from the Highlander. McIntyre finding a way out of the pinfall.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Playing him on the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex. Priest elevating his opponent for the flatliner.
Priest throwing everything he's got at McIntyre.
This could spell doom for McIntyre. Damian Priest, grip locked in.
South of heaven. Can that finish McIntyre?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. All the momentum is swung to Priest.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. Walking right on out of the cage. He made it look easy.
He's putting up strong defense against the escape. And the fight near the door continues on.
Whose will is going? And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest!
What a victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damian Priest